say yen qualifying po yen konkogu ye ho ani mase te say dey see wo Cameroon no Ghana ntimi qualify from the group but the results say ba ye performance na yen guase poto nti we say yen ntimi qualifying po en konko yen guase poto ene ye de beba sa na ma no na this time wo say ma coach ne ya aware na coach ni coach mi koku dis adwuma no but say oye part time onye part time at this moment there seriously speaking ye ntimi nya ho hwe ena onko ye adwuma mi no ho do World Cup na Ghana because Dortmund and Kasa no breaki. So for me, I think them community said they now cano belated. Yen share the way forward going into the World Cup e Wakata. Need the bit media boy and Wakata.
Castellas 55-man squad. Yes, Matissa man be so no so crass numbers, no, but 55. My only worry is the opportunity for corruption. Oh, 55 no.
Me sure say no so ye Ghana for the run so worry. 55 and nipa e be you o free me no. More than the number of players I also do call the tournament. It no minim but 55 dear obi. 55. Ebia nan ke betimi akọ like 30. I say betimi akọ 35.
I say winning players and I feel now they justify.
I said justify and mind you obi 55 players no nya fe ne ye be kan o good dey ma be friendly matches be for ne dey be select
ye bo ba coupe
and
ye bo friendly match
even ye nya opportunity to play two players e do omo ko e do say na boy ye nya players omo ba mu 1 minute 30 seconds and sana players are near go test omo even for time you know nti minim say na say hwehwe di mu ade say oh ya to nsa de afro na ne ye be you afro man ye nkan kiro oh hon ma squad no be ba na say
one be you afro de omo
ya we so why then nti yenim the 26 e de omo ko so nti at the end of the say Sanfre the other 29 sabe ka na ye twa plane ticket mo bi asa
well there was say Henry Asante Chumbe chechim because atwitwe aso kakra na they had gene say Black Stars no so no krani ye de dom na ye nti o ma Ghana for sure say question enioma bia na gidie no so ba form dia just no so o de share Messi ground to me mo e was say Ghana for nya gidie o team ni mo 55 there eno kra o to ado ye wadwuma nanso because sa 55 we no obe drop you obi ama na be ka asem obi di asem beba you need to man
they are koku from beba
obebam obeka se me no say me the call no it's some beba actually I don't know but well
55 there just as you are saying obi for me my problem is it looks as if say ye nim players nim po person the tournament no but meanwhile me no mienu nim say coaches never handle team no any players on be use your the World Cup days aka to the World Cup no coach be a player or the World Cup akwa but say injury and a bebam and a player nya available or be any player or the World Cup no but so ko 55 now you have to say players the crowd ni momo afi na baba be hwem no wayibi and apart from that o de adwin bi to nkofo trim e bia na certain players ankofo bo mu din say oh we dey osef ataso nya collab nti yemfa nka ho nti say yes ade na yembie number nim na yemfrefre bi like Majida Shimeru mu any ade collapse bia be ma ya fra people were questioning that because omo bo week out for their clubs nti yemfa sankofo ni nyina amram na ye final squad ni ye omo free mu dia na nya hwe ye friend na want me make the cut for the World Cup na ndi pana busuafo ne namfofo Ghana fo akoma atom yem esa so enye ena de bia meka no ye twitwa sabia to wonom sa ye su twwa sabone to be dane mraketo ye tia say under 20 coach 320 players score camp Karim Zito and the Blasters are 55 until the tradition goes on say answer nema ebe to so sa
me I see as an unnecessary friction because say one we now kujin ko full say dey ka say ko from po betimi abai ye here a sound mind
say Obekaya 2006 omo the standby squad be by Yusuf Chips Aziz and San Amando Baba Amando
but what were the numbers
no Baba Amando meka omo aya na mo di omo attach no e dey assemble power 206 Baba Amando beka say hey ono nim bo chance na pia o kai say issues nti we no wa so nim ye nuam Ghana fu ye be draw na fe na kwabrane e be prani nua na odene fa Omo nim dada. It's na me ka say empire ne fast na me koka na ma. No, they have to take the right decision.
Yes.
They are taking the wrong decision. 55 players who create your unnecessary problem for yourself as a coach.
Yeah.
Until coach crowd you as a player now who nim say who no on count plans, but what count plan? You never know. So yeah, for no, yeah, ni Henry Asante Chumbeka sana ye hu senya sa asem ye beka amanesi. Nanso enra FA president at the Black Star jerseys ni bi ekoma omampanyin dada John Ejekum Kufuor, His Excellency. Wasomo mani ye ono so enya ni jersey. John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, okay say nra ayade FA mpanyinfo call president Nana Dudankwa Kufuor, His Excellency omu call na share and I know omu call President Kufuor omu ye no omu call John Mahama so share omu ye no omu call Chief of Staff Oba Penny Akosia Frema Oseo Pare omu so ekoma ni jerseys no say omu kra omu anesa say Ghana encheni etukwan nti omu fa omu enhira entachiri nti ehonsem no me assure say so monitor live on Facebook so and I'm sure say omu call President Kufuor share no President Kufuor nim World Cup no sani esi bono sani esi prepare futuo bia opanyin de mom no omu som President John Dramani Mahama so mreso na ye call Brazil as kasem na nyoma basa ni buase no so ebaye ono so me assure so ono so nya futuo bi emomo Chief of Staff so no oba panyin ono na be sign Samon Fase in command rantie no enti yanso yesusu se anka 75,000 appearance fee no omonya ni 50 esanse o man no ye nia ye gitum se emu aye den kakra wi ase afa na nyina na so Ghana ha de no ha dwen kakra enti anka madam Akosia Frema Oseo Pare mesraw anka monto mo mane nkra no nto o se mo hwe afutuo nim no sika no nso 75 ni ye nya nti komonya ni 50 mayen na winning bonus no sankeja on budget 5,000 and na qualification bonus $15,000 wahu na mrante na yiro mo qualify o man qualify na sika na san ba o man no na okonya 1 win na olusu mienu na okonya 3 points na chese e ka ne abo tournament na se nti mpanyifo yesra mo mama dwen na Jesse no nko ane gye no mumma mo ya mo hu nyoma bisuka ni suka kranti ahonsem eno no Henry Asante Chumu no especially about George Boateng say o kwakoye adwuma say centroni e wo beIN Sports no achem no krani say nke be pese etiefo so beti na chese obi aso eho atono na ntiase bia o bia no yensa etumi aka e ba hat hope any asankot koso nanso the Black Meteors of Ghana nyame bo akina mo ne Mozambique ebehia ewo Maputo Mozambique for na hinkro na coach Ibrahim Tanko name 22-man squad ajarim pacho yenhwe mrante na omo kwa kogina Ghana nem Danlad Ibrahim or a goalkeeper William Emmanuel Esu onusu a goalkeeper or Legon Cities Alex Opoku Safo onusu ho Aaron Essel or a left back or Bechem United David Opoa Afrani so only a tough boy Afrani a tough boy I just said the more
they're not working Pfizer.
No working Pfizer. Yes, they are not working Pfizer. Samuel Abe Ashikwe on Accra Great Olympics. Eugene Ampofuamankwa, Dominic Insobila, Seidu Suraj, Hafiz Ibrahim, Salifu Abbas, Samari, Emmanuel Ejei, Frimpong Hagan, Sylvester Simba, Ishmael Dede, Clinton Duodu, Daniel Efriye Banye, Abdul Razak Yusuf, Isaac Akwesi Sebe, Bismarck Enim. Hey. Last player better no Philemon Bafo. Masha said na me Philemon Bafo bio.
Yeah, Philemon Bafo about
but problem ni so him so experience for about Black Stars 90. Hey, Philemon Bafo there.
Waka Black Stars on Black Stars ni omobi. Waka.
Okay. Abega for yenhwe mo gidie Mozambique there. Oh, adey.
Obi I think say looking at the opposition and as an opponent no I was a Black Meteors for no etimi bibi at the boa omo ho any o man ni nyina in situations like this ayana apart from say wo e dey aboa o man no nya qualification who play an ankasa so ultimately you na mo qualify for the tournament mo ebo who qualifies na play an ankasa so aboa wo dache. Looking at the call up, there is quality in the squad. The likes of a free Bani mo, Danlad Ibrahim mo, Seydou Suraj mo, actually in the Black Galaxies say they have what it takes to help Ghana get qualification when we need it. Obiti Augustine Randolph and also was part of the Black Galaxies team. Or not also squad way home. And through all these players at your disposal, I expect to say Omobeye Juma Eson, Nomodi Abua Ghana near qualification no. Whatever Mozambique and Senegal on board isn't our problem. We are even fortunate enough say yeah quite away first. Okona ko results and be play on na. Oh befia. Football no for me I always say it is a corrupt sport. It's when you get the opportunity I will qualify to muno and nunti and at a point crampo no I will go rule. Na a year juma FIFA moon baby a year bimu na year from Africa that's so year juma. The FIFA air catcher on the say obi ba okrom no na wo ho kwan wa hoden ne se wo chine chiri bebre ene wanya ne sa na oje ja ne nti se ye pa ono ne dia we go ru ne be yiwa fim so ye kone ekoko hu de be piem wo na ye be fia we can prepare very well na ye meet almost squarely dey anya the needed results na for ya qualify near the accord. The last time we had the opportunity to play the African under 23 championship Egypt no ye ntimi an qualify for the World Cup, which is under 23 there Olympics, you know. Yeah,
yes. Cote d'Ivoire for the year free.
Yes. I don't know a couple ball penalties now. Is it Edward Sapon or so? A couple ball penalty before baby no. Yeah, qualify. But apart from that, some of those players are now more scored in no. Every your opportunity to sign for certain clubs outside. It's a good play and ankasa apart from say body abwa o mine no. It is also your career. What Jumane football no. Bring your A game on board. You don't know who is watching. Play a bit to say Nicolas Opoku, who went to Udinese, Obo Amien, and you will be a TTV who Udinese Rabba and a TTV who North Africa Champions League and who play on the ball and Okano Watam Papa. Eventually he was signed. So when you get the opportunity to play, you don't know who is watching. So just bring your A game on board. Now manti ani nye omo make sure say omo betimi defend the Ghana flag ni ye no matter Ghana ni na qualification na ye be hia e wo hanom no yetimi anya na ye de akwa pim na e wo African stage na eventually omo sa bo mo de akomonim from there obi. Okay,
yeah sure say coach Ibrahim Tanko and Ibrahim Tam say Gordon Trump so ka team ni ho quite solid squad. Them say nra crowd on minim some more videos na nra omo ye training e wo Maputo ho videos and pictures no Jare Pacho enwe kakra na yenwe se ne be si akọ na e be sa ba Black Stars of Ghana ho asem say George Boateng nra e ba say opanyin no beIN Sports in Canada na eno na ye Canal Plus and Katafo ato and also mobile pre World Cup no mu hia media organization bi eso a ombetuma enyo mo ankasa de no mato Canal Plus no ma ye the beIN Sports and almost you opening George Boateng Ghana assistant coach no se Ghana bobo wie na ye nyina ye koye hotel no be sa be ye adwuma mo no a church nsem ni mu eno na Henry Asantichum or ye kasama from the Ghana Football Association wa church.
George Boateng will not be doing panditry during the World Cup. No, it won't happen. Secondly, George Boateng any beIN Sports and nra no sign contract with beIN Sports. George Boateng signed contract with beIN Sports in 2014 during the Brazil World Cup. That time no na or Malaysia or Juma or Malaysia. Now beIN Sports a huge market in the Asian sub-region. And you know, George Boateng being a Dutch ex-player, George Boateng a former Middlesbrough player, a former Aston Villa player, they wanted to tap into his expertise. Into 2014, and I was starting beIN Sports as a pundit. Exactly 10 days ago, in specific, exactly 10 days ago, and yet 2 weeks, 10 days, and a beIN Sports for friend say they know he's busy with the Black Stars, and it will not be possible to do anything for them during the World Cup. But say Ekobase or ye available, would he be willing to do it? Now, George, Ghana target, they say he stay throughout to the final. We want to stay and fight as much as possible and get to the finals of the World Cup. Now, if it is that wish does not come true, na oye available. Now after he told them say okay, let's say Ghana, your wish ne say you be final. You go final. I have nothing to do with it because honestly speaking, I have been with the team since Enipa Banai way taking over. Team preparation, meetings upon meetings, meeting with players, analysis, videos, and all that. Oh, nyaho kwan in free kata enko America. Atem didi beba. Ebi owa oshe na aba omua na wafa. Ebi owa oshe na sebi rudura dansemo. You just move on with your life. Yes, me George Akasa at least twice since Anra issue way back up and he has spoken to the FA president, he has spoken to the head of national teams department, Alexa. Yeah, engaging on. We are very satisfied with explanation on my end, and we know say his 100% focus is said the BBA or EBA around this time.
Henry Asante Chumia Kasama for the Ghana Football Association in Semenono. Bigi atosum
obi baby tosumu baby to so there be because utie Henry interview now or say exactly 10 days ago and beIN Sports for no contacted George Boateng say yenim say udi jumama Ghana why you busy nemum say kobasa akwanya bamu a ubetimi aba na ya baba be ya adwuma and George Boateng say there be enti then George Boateng be ka there be now a reputable institution to say beIN Sports still ever publishes and the pundits obey you see at the World Cup no George Boateng edaso ka ho a one beIN Sports ebedi juma. For me sa part ne I feel it is a lie honom ne de Henry hu asem ne hyehyɛ wan hu asem ne ka debi because say beIN Sports e de ade be ba abonten a it means that those people are omudin wom ni nyina no aware say ye baba be ya juma de ama beIN Sports. It is all catch me so many nakasa 10 days ago. I'm not turning it down. Nothing and saying beIN Sports added a list of pundits you see at the World Cup ever. Not George Boateng di woman. Na institution can see it is a beIN Sports. Omu mo juma na so man mo juma ya na thing. For this seriously speaking.
But say I no say George Boateng.
Of course. And see, a one no na was enka. Yes. Say the most important thing is onya nyebium because ye ne di nkomo amana hu here World Cup ni here yen. Say ye kwakwa boy homody because according to the public relations officer or communications director for the FA Henry or say Omo Ghana targets and they say Omo Kwakobo World Cup not to the last day of the World Cup. It means a Ghana final. Also Omo target no. It is a target no they are not just a coach only who travel when it gets to the knockout phase.
Ghana target your final.
That is what he said. Also they want to play the World Cup to the last day. It is able to the last day. Then it means unko finals at least last teams that were semi final no beka home.
And I'm say free now ko was me fasting. No.
E was tell me
I'm mama fast na shiagu.
Oh, ade obama buobi.
Na bi nana. Empire me kwa koboyi. Me bomb pie say nya me kura be kirem da bia bedru. Ba me am hwe team na me tumi say group stage there. Hona na final there. There was some my chef fast last year.
But statement that is their plan. It's almost me coach say on panditry job World Cup and I say so a was stressing on but the explanation the bar latter part of the interview there for me I feel say na hu hia because I want them dey antasum e wo honom
okay yamrafie na local stories kakra I had to look up Penny Bernard Nana Edujabi as the new general manager. Meaning say statements no I had to work in Penny for Ekuche no yensaka. Okay, the board of Accra Heart to Work Sporting Club PLC has appointed Mr. Bernard Nana Edujabi to the position of acting general manager of the club effective Friday, October 21st, 2020. And Nana Jabi Mr. Jabi holds a degree in sports business retailing, merchandising from the Buckinghamshire New University, England, and other qualification in sports. He most recently worked at Ghana Premier League side Mediama SC. He had proud to that worked at the England Football Association, Colchester United in England, and Challenger Sports in the US. His appointment is the first step in the recognition or the reorganization of the management of the club. The reorganization will eventually end the involvement of non-executive directors in the day-to-day management of the club. Non-executive directors, Honorable Soaldote and Alhaji Brahma Moro Akambi will remain or will maintain their involvement in the PubMine project and ensure its timely completion. But all related funding requests will be channeled through the acting general manager. The board is calling on all 4 BNs to offer Mr. Jabi all the necessary support. Signed, Communications Department, Hartlevook. Okay, Mr. Jabi, with your footwork, Mr. Jabi, Mediama very different from Hartlevook, Mr. Jabi. So, to one among ye, opinion, Mr. They met me a catcher, Mr. Jabi. To one among ye, Mr. Biggie,
Obi. I think that finally, Alaja Kambini Odote so abitimi adakaka because finally had to fukanya an acting general manager. A lot of the supporters feel say these 2 men and our running had to full club no ma hold the fort until say nema kuya ye momudin but san kuya e hono na supporters ni feel say and also omo kai say omo na running until I was say the sobo bi e de ebo eye sampanyifo ni mienu no. So you to go after the national to go after the shoes more. Now you dey take time kakra and sana ebia wa appoint you be to lead the club no as the general manager of this particular club because had to folk now you nim had to folk no to go after the be take over. There been a lot of general managers baba be fatim no. But it be no matter point now your problem. We've seen Neil Armstrong Motagbe any who Macnoon and nom any a lot of people so my baba be diko nanim e bi no call to the extent say omo they had to folk a team the letterhead do maybe na dane a travel and tour I don't know the Jesus man for e di two kwan e we had to folk. Apart from that there were general managers na omo many players enya sikasemu issues play $1,000 na kwa di general manager ho na kwa yensem bebre twema mentwe ene ade to the extent say was assembly koko pie police station and sana had to folk impanyi for kwa so assembly no maka ama asem no e de afi honom. There have been people normally they have to folk club no ntia babo ntia kwa che bi mutimi the signatures bi e forge e de jeje niam bi free club na account mu ene ade we nyina free honom to go after the aboka to kwan akofa broni fita de naba Macnoon and American so handle had to folk team no. It was rumored said the man was paid around $11,000 in a month. You can $11,000 and yes ketwa and I can one no around 700 million old Ghana cedis. But so me to go after the Tuyamanipa someone leading had to folk bobo kono and so still now problems I had to folk woman sa problems na eguso ekoso ewo ye honum and at the point to go after the felt to say me you be aso mra mediko nanima bibi no obefa de afri ko nim na mom de wo so de ba beka ko no no mfa ma meka ho enti to go after there even met the supporters at the Joseph Forestry Commission our catch supporters no time I had to folk back kuma se be pre-season on the day I was on bo baby any go start game na you show to say no o share supporters before the game or catch omo say on appoint a CEO and as a general manager because overall this years general managers this CEOs are appointed so many people are and they appointed general manager or the Niama Beba club nimu sponsorships any idea said they be asika bebam na team round so hobeton na ye do offering hunsuo no e de annual offering nam but unfortunately for no to go after the any had to folk no general manager bi obe appointed bi aba club nimu e obi a obefa bi free club nimu na mum enya de odi bibi a back club nim. It was decided for now he wants to work with Akambi and Yodote because those 2 men amananya GDA so mubetimi abuano amana ye jumano. The man has been investing or a businessman and he is a 1 city e dia ma obi so on fa ni dwuma ma me na sa dwumadie kro na me fra kan bi ni odotei na ma bi so on se dwumadie we sai na be so o me papa ye twa ye ho aba ye koye inquiry se kakra na ya sa aba no me ba no me ka che me say 30 pesos na be so a the same dwumadie no abra menya the same quality there certainly e bia madwe me say nipa no obeje 1 cedi ni bu me enti na ye den a kan bi ni odotei no e na me ni omo be nante etunti mi blame papa no those two people won his trust and until na nam so agusu ni omo nam and wama na ye clear even in this letter says still those two people are going to be working for Heart to Folk for the Pobima project there e omo na e so but e bia sikasem bia bebem any ade no ene e be channel sa sikasem no ene de aka no through the general manager finally to go for the etimi e de san sem bia general manager sa ba Heart to Folk ni mo mba be ye na to na chi because there's a saying say insuo fa oba no nche say wonu mu nsuo biom eti Togo feel say e was say den our point to obi na onu ni lead na o steer the affairs administratively and ma Heart to Folk team no he's brought on Mr. Jebi. I am not going to look at the credentials or deba say why adwuma e wo US why adwuma e wa ha why adwuma wa ha say Debi sane ma ne boa. But we've seen a lot of people who get a lot of potentials, the credentials. I dear Juma Ashe Omonsa, but a baby Asiano, no my disappointed at all. We've seen a lot of people with experience. Now I'm on Jubedi say, based on what experience here, and Kahano bet me Ashe Hanoa boying. But a baby Asiana Sani Pacono, the experience didn't to me and Juma. I'm found the Papa Bia, I'm found Rebo Bokona or finding home, and I said Juma Kono Coco Piemono. So for me, no matter the kind of a Juma Waye, no matter credentials or Ukita, Heart to Folk is a new and a different platform entirely. And it is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, when it comes to football. And this opposite Ghana and Libya who say about football, I only met Juma. Heart to Folk platform and the amount show to the supporters. Adniemo almost watch Buanemra. Kwayanko Phobi fast the players be real team limu. A lot of the supporters feel say players be brave team ni mu a enkrofo bi na de omo ba na omo nya sika bi di asho omo botom e won chan baby e be wi ase na player chronic quality entimi meet the standards of a Heart to Folk quality no dey ban entimi muama Heart to Folk ball born nko nanim. These are some of the things even though ebi we say na so onya sporting director onye coach but these people being the general manager ebe supersede adwuma and also be supervise adwuma obi a Heart to Folk e baba be. And so therefore we will say and you be saying as supporters and so betimi aye de abo mo na e de ani gie ani ahoto e be ba Heart to Folk ko ni mu a new platform. It is difficult to handle these two big clubs that Ghana Kotokone has because almost all the time there are people around how many feel say was so much say oye CEO oye general manager oye coach oye wine now bani e kan samba ku mienu me sa na wanti a the powers that be ye beke kan sembi dia fa ho ache no e be wi ase na ukọ o make sure enye se obi ka asema mentie but won so adwene da otirim so make sure so obesisi waso won krofo bi ho na wa focus on adwuma na ye de ama ho e wi ase na say Heart to Folk ko ya you are going to enjoy. People have handled clubs e wo Ghana hanum say ya based on adwuma o ye wo clubs ni mu no ene omo kita respectable positions e bi wo CAF any ade nyina because of adwuma a o ma ye nyina ye Ghana football it will such an opportunity. All I am going to tell him and say ade supporters ni here and never be boama club na ye great na level say kokodu na timi akwakodu no o make sure say obefa sa plans no na ode abo Heart to Folk team no finally Heart to Folk as a general manager and I am sure that the cry of the supporters has been heard by Toby Afede.
Okay. Message Subio opening Jabi. You careful the order our website now. Brofugina website. My dear pressure your director and the wife. Hano emu den pressure ho nti my palm way my far way yes some website na brofubi mata hono na big yaka no so we say dino ye maintained there so had to work there work very hard and be straight as much as possible, you know. So that's it for Mr. JB. Yanko Asante Kotoko. Na ba bosume ba kumunie Asante Kot company for the by say Krobi a friend Belize. Omo drew order that no money Asante Kot kokra no ba bebo ayokufa kensie say Black Stars no remu World Cup na Nanra, yawa na Belize for yi. Omo Football Association de ba say omo fa krom ho nyina omo nya player. Omo nya player obetumi abegina oman na nam ani Asante Kotoko esi akan. Nti Asante Kotoko any Belize for friendly no. Omo say omo twem. Menim say Belize for statement no. Okay. The Football Federation of Belize takes this opportunity to inform the general public that the National Team Committee has decided to rescind its previous invitation to Asante Kotoko to play a series of friendly matches against the Belize National A team. At this moment, the committee is finding it extremely difficult to mobilize the National A team as the Premier League of Belize will be going into its final games of the opening season for the 2022-2023 season. And the players of the A team are drawn from the league. We apologize for any inconvenience caused. So, I know any free Belize for no whatsoever. So, big way the Ankasa assembly and Asante Kotoko form so.
Sure.
And Techie Bine and Yoma Biwa or much but your friendly matches be bro we are here. Ade be chiwo be ko ese cancel amaso we no crowd here Belize for no omo so ma hwe kromo nyina omo players no enyane na Asante Kotoko so kobo friendly match ekura ontumi nya players me pa cho mo check Belize for no ekuro no mo yesen na yen hwe senia omo so ensem no esi eti ba we no yesere mo mamu nkobo subo Asante Kotoko we enya na ya yese we enya case we dey e contemporary case Belize for no na omo so omo Premier League no omo hwemu a omo nya players nti anka Asante Kotoko kran betumi am omo ideas e betumi the 30-man contingent abani ache enwo abo that's fine but Belize for no say yesre mo enya dia omo ebetumi a raise team big is we there no
we there nya assembly say Obikobo friendly game no air cancelled. Even Premier League matches, competitive games, at times circumstances beyond a year control it me by my cancel those games. And it is a Kumasi Asante Kotoko BBC about. I think that Senkaebia, the whole team playing body, and the technical team, etu kwan ko do Belize and anka game na ambaswa and no maybe anka be problem kaka but mpanyifo akwa didi nkomo na nkomo na akwa pie game na entimi masobium reasons no mo de buy na me feel say e be flimsy because
Belize
yes say unim say untimi nya players at that particular moment because we league eguso a ekoso na was say
no me no ya adwen
yes
because Jare me patch pictures of Nana on Ponsa, Countryman Songo, and Yemia Badenta, no my pictures, Emma, and Crawford Belize for no. Ah, my Giatuma, Sisian, almost so many players, no.
Yes, because Unim, Sir Sabreno, now Uligi Koswa Unya players, Mfam Mokumasi Asante Kotoko game, no, because national team A, which is the senior national team, a league one alpha players, and they are the Eddie free. So you know all these things, and I'll go ahead and I'll Kumasi Asante Kotoko reach an agreement. Say, and I'm open some way there, moye. Nkomobi ame matete e won chen, and then nema bi e che say, sikasembi. And so anko ye e wo honom eno na ma Kumasi Asante Kotoko decide say game no omo entimi emobiem but they can't come out and then tell the public say sikasembi anko ye Pediamete ya say they wanted Kumasi Asante Kotoko to stay our Belize more than the usual days and nobody won't come up because 5 days and I say 10 days any days no matches they wanted to extend it and Kumasi Asante Kotoko said there be if you are extending it then Sikano I was a mode Emma that of a year Kumasi Asante Kotoko no I was somebody can be count Pemim Komo Kakamedi any the matete no say Sikasembem Emma and I am upon some way away say in Komona ye no game no ever cost on the 18th that is the first game near about second one the 20th I say almost say Nanka Kumasi Asante Kotoko few on around 22nd or so. Now they are saying Senka first game number 18th, Nanka 4 days interval. Now second one number 22nd. Now Kotoko few on 25th. And then I am point say if it is going to go that way, then Sikana wasn't coming Kotoko. They have to increase it. It is a near man home. I be one of those reasons. And then I'm so I'm a game no entimi am so. But being it that or not, the maminya GBA kakra was ansem nimu and say release them with the bar bonteno. So munya players because unim say sabre na ubo liga unya player and obi in all honesty that time no na ye World Cup 18th there na World Cup no aka 2 days na ashas here and this that time no was say almost every league where we are to be a breaky. So how then do you come back to tell me say that time no na league na deben I just don't get it. But with all said and done
asem now can me know ya yes so yes your friend Belize Belize. O mining na no. O me 405,000. Look, truth be told, friendly matches be owa.
Say Ebiana they were looking at the money involved.
Money involved in Belize.
Yeah.
Belize.
Yes.
405,000 people.
Yes.
In Belize. No
that was what I heard.
So friendly matches be owa yes wrong. A dear Santi Kotko, no more fanko. A crony in I 400,000 Belize. Almost a promo in player. Belize, yes, Ramon, and you are doing a fantastic job. But Belize, no money is Kuruno. Are they Yako Beach? Na Belize only the ball friendly match ball Papa Ben na Belize beba ebenya so mfaso ohu eno na ya na ebimo ohu but we no enye case bia enye problem
sure.
But yesremu se friendly match na conk ohu because a ma distortion bus system nim obi o wa oh friendly match dey twem de bia but obi o wa ho na no bebo because there's a problem, you know. So managing friendly match biana moko Belize a whole country of 400,000 is a problem. Is a problem. So emotional omunya krobi emu edu krobe Seychelles say hokra no onu say Santiman ni omo ewo relationship bebre ti Seychelles na Belize no money na Belize for no their own creative problems nti Mr. Moa why say ja
me show some metie
also na oka also what it says sika no almost say anka san continent Belize or
yeah more than the usual number of days omoka ho asem no yes and management in the chair say san e be there e was some this can be count
Belize for
yes Belize aye
no one ma ho kire wo
eti obi born na gom go body free ala say dey aska kakra wo
o dey da ko mun ka se mu ko Bahamas any Barbados ni San Kuro da Belize there yes remo okay Andy Casillas be pick calls kakra na yakoya nim okay Andy Casillas bet na senior pick calls okay happy birthday to Mrs. Cecilia Tia of Wisconsin International University College Kumasi Timoda wife happy birthday wifey and I was chinano yabafie because birthday ni china senior corner or a senior history teacher and a tutor Kumasi High School or monitor jumedi no senior nyame bo china pa bibia be fine Mr. Periata call a suman minu anuma ye nyina call Prempeh College na no pa debate akukọ course war platform so na form bobie no man oracle no my edu Mr. Edu